These are the top 5 prompts with which you can optimize ChatGPT to the fullest. Prompt is a brief phrase, sentence, or question given to stimulate or inspire ideas for writing or creating expressions. So the top 5 prompts with which you can optimize ChatGPT are: first, upload files prompt. With this prompt right here as shown in the screen, you can submit your files to ChatGPT, and based on content inside the file, ChatGPT will generate results for you. Inside this prompt, we ask ChatGPT to create a button called Submit File along with the progress bar of how much of the so provided file has been calculated. In order to make this upload file button available, all we have to do is enter the prompt to the prompt box of ChatGPT. Now, after the ChatGPT generates your JavaScript code, what you have to do is copy the code right here, click on it, and after you do that, right click on it, click on Inspect Element, go to the console section. Now what you have to do is clear out all the errors by clicking this button right here, then paste the so copied code before. After you do this, click on Enter. And right here in the ChatGPT page, you can see that you have the Submit File button along with the progress bar right here. So after you do this, click on Submit File in order to check if this works or not. So as you can see that this works. If you have a notepad file or a text file, then you can simply paste it by clicking on one of the file, and then your content will be copied inside ChatGPT, and this is how you will be able to upload files inside ChatGPT. Now the next best prompt that you can use in ChatGPT is to generate images. Now as we know that ChatGPT is not capable of generating images yet, in order to make the ChatGPT be able to generate images, this prompt will help you out. Inside this prompt, we give ChatGPT the command to generate images by extracting images from other source. As you can see that as per my input and output so entered, ChatGPT has given us the type of image that we wanted. You can vary the output by entering different objects inside the input and output section right here. The other best prompt that you can use inside ChatGPT is to create a SEO blog post. This prompt that I present in the screen will help you out to write a blog post for search engines optimization as per your demands and needs. Inside this prompt, we tell ChatGPT to create a post with the proper title format, introduction format, and with suitable conclusion. There are a lot of commands we present to ChatGPT with many strategies to consider and formats to act upon. Just with few words, your blog post for SEO with suitable title, body, and conclusion will be created. Let me just click enter. So right here in this X section that I have entered, you can enter your title. These X sections right here, right? You can enter your title, and your SEO blogs for the title that you want will be ready. So you can see right here that ChatGPT has created its own topic in place of X and is providing me with a really strong SEO blog post with a suitable title, which ChatGPT managed according to the strategies that I provided to it and the formats to act upon. The next awesome prompt that will allow you to use the best version of ChatGPT is the summarizing books prompt. Book summaries are really fun to read. It helps to save up a lot of time as well. However, with this prompt, ChatGPT will summarize books for you with properly detailed, logically structured, and informative summarization, outlining and structuring of the book. So after you provide this prompt, the ChatGPT will ask which book you want it to summarize. So let me enter a book's name. So right here, you can see that it's giving me the summary of 1984 by George Orwell. The normal ChatGPT doesn't even give you the summary of the chapter. But after passing this prompt right here, you can see that it's giving me an entire summary of the book, right? So even though you do not have the physical copy of the book or don't want to read an entire book and you just want to understand the juicy part of the book, this prompt is the one you ought to use. The next best prompt that you can use for ChatGPT is Code Anything prompt. In this prompt, we ordered ChatGPT to work as CAN, which stands for Code Anything Now. CAN can produce code for any language provided. We apply various restrictions so that ChatGPT would not stop acting as CAN. With this prompt, ChatGPT will provide you even with hectic and lengthy code, which makes it really convenient for the coders and programmers. For example, let me show you a demo. So just give ChatGPT the command on what sort of code you want the ChatGPT to write for you. For example, so you can see that ChatGPT is asking me the questions on what sort of calculator you want it to be. So after you choose what sort of calculator you want it to build, so it'll present you with the questions on what the layout should look like, on what sort of calculator and what sort of color schemes, right? So after you choose all the preferences that you want to choose, it will code whatever you want using this prompt right here. So these prompts are available in the description below. You can use it in ChatGPT 3 as well, but ChatGPT 4 is strongly recommended. And after you have used these prompts, then you'll be able to optimize ChatGPT to the fullest. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.